Alright, welcome back, Lelanders, to the fucking pissed off Hunger Games edition. No, don't worry, I'm not really that pissed off about the Hunger Games. I had a feeling this loss was coming, because I looked at the teams and I'm like, man, they're so close, and everyone's just betting for the same team. So I had a feeling they would fuck everyone over and let Takahan or Chan win. But man, Chan, maybe that's it. But whatever, man, piece of trash. Oh well, let's move on to other shit. Yeah, that really pisses me off because, man, we would have had enough in order to get what's his face. Fuck, man. Piece of shit. Yeah, where is it? Not here either. For fuck's sakes, here it is. So I hope everyone is doing well, having a good week or weekend. What is it? Sunday. Yes, today is Sunday. Or was Sunday. Or no, it still is for a couple of hour and a half here. Alright, let's give this bitch a refresh. Hit refresh, nothing happened. Try again. There we go. Alright, just one bullet. Anyways, we'll go to the Almighty store. If we would have won, we would have had like, I don't know, like... You know what's funny? We lost every Hunger Game battle that we played, and the ones that we didn't play, we probably would have won. So it's like, what the fuck, man? Too bad we didn't miss the final battle. That would have been the fucking key one to miss. Oh well. Nothing ever goes right these days when it comes to Hunger Games. Or ever. Yeah, so I'm used to fucking Hunger Games pissing me off, so I don't know. Today, I was already pissed off enough. I was playing disc golf, just having a horrible game. I keep trying to find another disc to learn because I can't order the one that I normally throw. Hey, Augusto, how's it going? And I keep trying to learn more and more discs. I must have spent almost $1,000 trying new discs, trying to find one that I like as much as the one I normally throw. Damned if I can find anything even close. And I just keep wasting all this money. So what I'm going to have to do is probably just sell all the discs. Yeah, at least they gave us some of our losses back. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, so congratulations. I shouldn't be such a sore loser. Congratulations to Takahan and Kirakoma, you bastard. How could you let us down? I'm just kidding. No, thanks for almost winning. Alright, so we won platinum. That was pretty good. Now I was trying to think, what did I do for the week or the weekend? I just mainly played a lot of disc golf. Realized I can't fucking stand the new discs that I have. I'm probably just gonna go back to my regular disc and the fucking putter and say fuck it. I'm not wasting any more money trying to learn a new disc when all these other new discs are just pieces of shit. I don't want anything to fucking do with them. Why they can't just make more of the one I like, I have fucking no idea. It was actually good advice one guy gave me when I first got into disc golf. He's like, if you find a disc you like, buy like 100 of them. He's like, it may seem stupid, but he's like, they'll just stop making it one day. And then you'll be fucked having to try to get used to a new disc that you don't like. And yeah, it's exactly what happened to me. Wish I would have bought 100 of them when you still could. Oh well, let's pour a beer to shitty discs. Alright, we got the white stuff. That's what she said. I'm just kidding. Nasty. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, lots of hot babes that I keep seeing on the disc golf or on the trails biking to the park. It's definitely inspiring me to get into better shape. Always thinking, man, if all these women are in such good shape, how am I ever going to be able to attract anyone if I'm so overweight? So I really got to get back into better shape. Alright, let's send some flowers. Now, that's what I was thinking. Lockdowns, the main thing that was making me put on the weight is I don't see a whole bunch of skinny people all the time. So I start to appreciate like that being overweight is normal. And then once I start getting back into the public and I start seeing all these like actually healthy people, I'm like, holy shit, man, I've put on way too much weight. Got like 30 pounds to lose. It's going to be quite the adventure. Yeah, cheers to the adventures. I'm sure everyone's got their own adventures. Holy shit, that's good. And throwing the beer caps on the ground. That's just how we roll tonight. No, so other than biking and playing disc golf, looked after my uncle. I think on Tuesday I got another shift coming up, so I started to realize too, like, man, my new wireless microphone is going to arrive in the mail soon. And the only reason I didn't like using the old wireless mic is because it was too big, too bulky to carry with me on a lot of adventures. And it was regular batteries, which was too expensive to keep buying regular batteries. Rechargeable ones didn't work good for it. So the new one I got is just lithium-ion battery pack inside, so, and it's small. So who knows? Maybe I'll get into the habit of actually using this wireless mic and we'll be all set. It'd be funny if I could attach it right to my beard. People will be like, what the hell's that in your beard? Nothing. Just not a microphone recording everything we say. It's definitely not that. Now, I shouldn't say the disc I was trying to use today didn't work at all, but I think the working ratio is around 20%. And disc golf, you need a disc that works about 98% of the time. So if you have it working about 20% of the time, it's like, what the fuck? It's like not even close to the ratio I need it to work. Holy shit, they gave us two 140 pieces. Cha-ching. All right. I think we're going to boost another piece up to 150 today. That's what I tells you. All right, we got to pick someone. We should really pick someone who's more powerful so we can actually have a chance of playing him. 42, 42. All right, who's the therapist this week? Ninja guy? Well, let's play him. The Shogun. We'll go for the Shogun. Yeah, who doesn't need a therapist these days? No, I seen what's going on in Australia. I don't know if anyone else heard about it, but holy shit. Like, I seen the big riots, and well, not riots, the peaceful gatherings in the streets to oppose the lockdowns a few weeks ago, or even a week ago. I can't even remember how long ago it was. So I seen those, and I was like, wow, the people won, everything's great. And then I was like, oh, that's not what I heard today. I heard that they started moving in the tanks and the military, going door to door with the whole thing we're not allowed to talk about. So yeah, it's like, it's pretty intense. And in Australia, they're talking like they might even lock them down till Christmas. It's like, Christmas? How many people have died? They had like one person died. Fucking whole country. Can you imagine? So it's a pretty wild situation. I wonder how long it's going to take before it boils over here. In Canada, they're already talking about it. All right, let's see. Let's allow him. No, let's put him in there. It pushes us over 10 million when we put in the bearded guy. Never underestimate the beards. So I don't know how true all those reports out of Australia, because some people said the reports were conflicting. They said that they seen the military, but the military wasn't going door to door. Some people said that the military was only going door to door in certain areas, so it wasn't like widespread. Holy fuck, this team just destroyed us, eh? Are they strong or what? Yeah, you got to figure in Australia they probably would experience some pushback just because it's like, hey, formal penal colony. Definitely some people there that know how to fight. Yeah, a lot of the good MMA fighters come out of there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, yeah, that's why we had it on green. Let's go back and try that on green. I want to do more damage. Those sons of bitches. Think they can kill us that quick? We'll show them. Excuse me. No fucking around this time. Think they can kill us that quick? Do they? Do they? No, really, I shouldn't be drinking beer at this time. It's like 10 o'clock at night. But hey, what are you going to do, right? No, I had some wild news. I heard that someone I know got attacked by dogs. So I don't know if the Humane Society is going to put the dogs down, but yeah, that would suck. Can you imagine getting attacked by dogs? That was like one of my worst nightmares when I was a kid. I used to always get attacked by dogs, but they would never really bite us. Well, except for once. Mostly they would just bark at us. Alright, so we got it to 1%, but I fucking can't stand that level. Let's go play a different one. Screw that level. Yeah, I can imagine how old of a game Clone Evolution must be these days, right? I don't know. To be honest, though, it's like I just got some more responses from new viewers who just tuned into the show because there's new games that are still doing offers. Where that's the weird thing that hooks people in Clone Evolution is every new game that comes out, they always have some sort of offer where if they want currency in that game, they got to come and beat Clone Evolution. So that's kind of a fucked up situation, but hey, that's whatever works for them. Man, we're just getting our asses wiped. Not in a good way. Man, whatever. Alright, let's try that. That should do better. Hey, the thing, vlogging frenzy. Yeah, I think Clone Evolution might have been popular for, I don't know when it first came out. I'm not even sure when that was. I think it's more big in China too. It seems like a lot of times when I see people that are typing stuff for the game, it's always in Chinese. Or maybe not Chinese, but another, what is it, characters I can't read. Yeah, because I think a lot of games like turn-based like this, they did get pretty popular at one point. I liked it when Final Fantasy was this way. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. It's like a Final Fantasy game, except different heroes. No, it's funny. I was just thinking about some of the wild trips that I went on in Toronto, trying to save money, staying in the cheapest hotels or motels I could find, or hostels. God, I can hardly wait to do trips like that again. I even went through the city today and I was biking through and I'm like, man, all these people in restaurants having fun, even though they're like wearing masks, at least we had some degree of normalcy. And a lot of the people just took the masks off because you're allowed to take them off when you eat. So that's what I was thinking. In most cases, these restaurants are just packed with people and no one's wearing masks because they're all eating. But still, so nice to see. And I'm like, it's so limited. Fucking drug cartels are going to take all our freedoms away again. They already got away with it once, so they'll never stop doing it until someone stands up to them. I don't know if there's going to be some political leader that's like completely anti-lockdown that becomes like president or king of the world. Well, let's hope. That's what I was thinking. I'd almost elect any dictator of the entire world as long as he promised no lockdowns. Be like, all right, anything else, I'll take it as long as there's no lockdowns. It's so dangerous, but true. Yeah, I shouldn't complain that much. For the same, most of my life is pretty much identical to how it used to be. I just kind of miss seeing other people have fun. Seeing everyone suffer, it's just like, oh God, enough is enough. Now, I noticed that when I was growing up, often I didn't have a lot of money, so I'd often like go by restaurants, see people eating in it, or go by nightclubs and bars and seeing all the people spending money in them. I guess I could have tried to go into them freeload, but one of these days I'll get out of the gutter financially. Hell, at least these days I actually saved up enough that I'm not even like total pov. I'm more like mediocre poverty now. Moving up in the world. That's why I laugh when the tax man tells me I'm the poverty bracket. I'm like, well, I am in poverty, but at least I've cut back on enough expenses that it doesn't seem that bad. I don't have a girlfriend or a car or kids, so it's like my expenses are actually so low that being in poverty doesn't seem as bad. Where I'm sure if I had a whole bunch of other expenses, yeah, then I'd be fucked. Yeah, who knows? With YouTube, you're really just one video away from turning shit around. Get one good viral episode. I don't know, my views aren't so bad. I remember when I used to do paranormal videos, I would get even less. So that's what I was thinking, like, even though it's like these clone evolution videos take an hour out of my day, it's really just an hour that I was going to be playing video games anyways. No, I noticed I was watching some paranormal video hosts that were from Canada, and they got such good guests, like astronauts and everything. I was like, fuck, man, they're struggling to get like 1,000 views. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. I'm like, dear God. It's like silly cat videos. Is that all people want to watch? No, I just Oh, man, I was going to play the top team because I seen their power levels so low. And I looked at their team. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'll lose to that team. I'd lose to that team. Can beat this team. We'll play it. Now, what I want to try to do is do enough video game streams that I get back into the groove that I can actually have guests on with a regular podcast and not be freaking out that my show is going to break down technically. I think it's rather stable for like a good month now, so I should be able to have guests any day. We did test it quite a bit with Noah, and yeah, everything seemed, well, it didn't work without any hitches. We definitely had to iron out a few problems, but we got it working. Famous last words. Yeah, so you guys wouldn't believe the lineup of guests I've got lined up, but it's really just getting over the anxiety of worrying that the show's going to break down. So I think we're getting damn close. Like really, if someone was really eager to do the show this weekend, I probably would. Trying to think what else I have to get ready. Oh yeah, I wanted to have a musical band ready for the guests. And I was thinking, man, if Paul's ready, that'd be sick. Yeah, that guy that added to the Discord yesterday, he might be able to play some live music when we have guests. So I was thinking that'd be pretty sweet. Can you imagine Joe Rogan did that? I was thinking that's the one thing Joe Rogan's podcast is missing. Same thing like regular talk shows. At some point, you just got to be like, hey, let's take a break and listen to music from this new band. So a band would come on and play a song. So Joe Rogan really needs like a band that sits in his studio somewhere. I don't know why he doesn't do that. It's probably because the show was already so good, he didn't need the bands, but I think it would take it up a notch. Because then you get people tuning into the Joe Rogan show just because they wanted to see the live band performance. He might even get more viewers that way. Not that he needs more. He's already in a contract, so I think he gets paid the same either way. Oh, fuck, man. I got a Hermes in there? Dear God. Yeah, let's try that. I already won all three. Go figure. That's pretty good. Alright, sorry, it's hotter than a witch's tit in here. Holy fuck. I've already like chugged back a cold drink. It barely helped at all. At least I got a little breeze coming in from outside, but it's not really enough. Have to drink some more. I swear that's why we're drinking so much. Be for no other reasons. Alright, so we just got to refresh it for one. That's not so bad. Oh yeah, and I got some good news. If anyone was wondering, yesterday I was wondering why I wanted another fragment of Omni OG, and I found out why. Fucking pieces of trash. Oh my god, I should have just kept it. I was like, well, they'll give us a better one. You fucking whores gave me even worse. Anyways, the good news. If we go to Omni OG, or who is it? Anderson. So we want to make a gold Anderson. That's who we needed the Omni OG for. So I think we only needed one, and we already had one. So now we got two Omni OGs. But I guess that's good in case we need a second Anderson. Who knows? Maybe we'll probably need a second gold Anderson sometime. So anyways, it wasn't a complete waste. Getting the two Omni OGs, pretty good. Yeah, so tired. Fuck, I really should have waited till tomorrow to do the stream. But we'll plow through it. I figured the beer would help, but I should have realized it would just make me more tired. Alright, let's give this guy a try. Is Nemesis any good? I don't know. Oh, viewers are wondering if I get any other income from other jobs. Kind of. It's like I do volunteer PSW work where I take care of my uncle because he's disabled. He can't move his body anymore and he needs people to carry him to the washroom, help feed him and stuff, help dress him. But yeah, I don't really get paid for that, but what I do get is free room and board. So that makes it easier to do YouTubing. And the only bill I got to pay for here is the internet because I use it a lot. So that part's good. And then I used to have a landscaping job, but I got a pretty bad concussion. And now I can only take limited shifts. So I still do like maybe a couple shifts here and there. Winter shifts I'm better at. I'm pretty much like doing back to my full-time regular winter work. But the summer stuff is harder. So I'm still doing it on limited. So yeah, I'm not like completely out of work, but definitely not the greatest. But when you don't have any family or kids or anything, it's a lot easier. Because if I had kids, then I'd be kind of fucked. That was close. Alright, so we'll try this one more time while we do a bit more vaping. No, and then my YouTube revenue was around like 30, 40 bucks a month, but my video ad revenue has dropped dramatically. I think it's because everyone got out of lockdowns for a while. Not many people are watching the videos, and the videos are getting older, so I got to make some new ones. So I'm hoping I can get that back up, because I think it's down to like, I don't know, $5 a month now, so it's really low. But you never know, right? Like when I start doing travel videos after the world's back to normal, or at least till the restrictions are somewhat back to normal. Excuse me. I still will keep watching my other favorite YouTubers. They're traveling all over the world, lots of places without masks or restrictions. I don't understand why our province is still so fucked up. Well, I do understand. It's because we were the ones that were involved at the very beginning. It's like we were even involved in the ours situation that we're not allowed to talk about also now. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that we have the strictest restrictions. It kind of made sense. I was actually guessing that we were going to have the strictest restrictions because I was like, man, we were the ones that were threatened with the worst punishment. And it turns out we got it. Now, if anyone's wondering why, is because all the natives, the First Nations people have protests. They were doing protest on the railroads. And in Canada, our railroads used to be called CN, like Canadian National Railways. And what happened is the natives started protesting on it, and Mr. Gates, he started losing like millions of dollars an hour. So he was like ranting and raving that if the natives didn't leave and stop locking him down, that he would lock everyone else down and make us suffer what he suffered during the protests. So yeah, and what happened after the natives started protesting and kept doing it, then the pandemic hit, and then we had the restrictions that got everyone off his tracks. So I was like, holy shit, right? Like, he really got his revenge. And when you think about it, him going through that bad divorce and everything at the same time, it's fucked up. It almost kind of thinks like, oh, maybe he had the excuse. When you go get your heart broken, you do crazy shit, but I don't know, man. And I shouldn't just blame him because it has really been a global effort for many years. The more I look into it, the plans for this all to happen started like back in the early 2000s. So I don't think he was the only one involved the whole way. There's definitely a team of people. And who knows, maybe he really did it thinking it was for the best. They were talking about how like the environmental crisis, global warming could destroy the entire planet. So they really had no choice but to act. It's like that movie Logan's Run. They had to kill all the people by the time they turned 30 because they didn't have enough room and resources for everyone. $30 would be a pretty good age. No, I'm just kidding. Then I'd be long gone. Alright, so do I know VTubers? VTubers. Sounds kind of familiar, but I don't think so. I don't know, I don't know. I'll have to check. Try to find out for next episode. Alright, is Nemesis good? Nemesis. Which one is Nemesis again? If I haven't had them before, usually I don't know who they are. So let's see. Let's check Nemesis. If you want to tell me their class or something, that would probably help narrow it down. Nemesis. Nemesis. I wish you didn't have to click on each one, eh? It should just say their name under them. That'd be sick. Oh, Nemesis. Probably a water hero, eh? Ariel, no. Oh, it is water. Nemesis, is that her? Yes, there's Nemesis. I don't know, Nemesis I noticed was part of the Hunger Game team's winners. If you checked the Hunger Games recently. Oh, fuck. They took out all the winners. Sons of bitches, man. I used to tell people to check the winners of the Hunger Games. Now they fucking started putting robots there. So you can't see who won it. It's a fucking piece of shit. Well, anyways, like, I don't understand, man. Anything that's good in the game, it's like it always changes. It's like, oh, there's something good. Let's change it. It's like, you fucking sons of bitches, man. Just put it back to the way it used to be. Anyways, you could see that Nemesis was a good hero because they were part of the team that won. And you could see it if the game wasn't a fucking piece of shit. Now I'll try to relax. Come on, relax. At least I don't fall asleep when I'm that pissed off. Alright, so Nemesis. Let's check out what abilities. Heal. That's good. Normal attacks. Anti-control. Speed will be reduced. Freezing. Alright, let's check. Who do we need to make Nemesis? This person we have. This person we have. We just need Anderson. So that's funny, eh? I was thinking about using Anderson for somebody else, but maybe we should use them for this person. Let's check. Who was the other person we were going to use Anderson for? Does anyone remember? Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Who are we going to use him? No. No. Maybe there was no one else. No. I'll just randomly check everyone, see if I can find them. There's got to be someone else that used Anderson that I was working on. Specifically remember that. I'm like, man, I want to get Anderson. Ah, here it is. Shark guy. So I wanted to get Anderson so I could have the shark guy. But I also need him for Nemesis. Should have known. They're right next to each other. Dumb. But anyways, we found him. So I will need to make 2 Andersons. So that extra copy of Omni OG will be going to the second Anderson. And why will we need 2 Anderson? 1 for the shark guy and 1 for Nemesis. Too bad the shark guy or Nemesis didn't use the fucking pumpkin guy instead of using Anderson for both. It's fucking annoying. Oh well. Yeah, they're the same ingredients for both, eh? Both require Sword God. Or no, yeah, both require Sword God. And both require Anderson. What kind of fucking piss off is that? It's like the same ingredients for both, basically. The only difference is one crime fighter and the other one is this chick. Which isn't so bad because I think I already have 2 gold sword gods. Or am I wrong? There was one. Fuck, there's only one? So I'll have to make a second gold sword god. Oh, must be all in this. Could have swore I had more sword gods. Yeah, I have 1. So yeah, we'll definitely have to work on making another sword god. For some reason I thought we had more sword god. Oh well. Either way, we got the big clone event coming up soon. What is it? After the casino, we got, oh fuck. Then we got arena and tavern tasks. And then we'll get the big scroll event. Scroll event won't be too bad because I do have a few scrolls. We got near 100 brown scrolls. That'd be pretty good. If we can do 1 or 2 draws of red scrolls, I'll be happy. Probably won't happen, but now even Suki was dropped by to say hi yesterday, and she said the team was looking good. I think she was joking when she called it a good team, but we'll have to keep improving it. Trying to decide what to work on next. Tavern test, ordinary clones. Oh yeah, the arena. Jeez, we got lots of stuff. I thought we were done everything and wasn't even half of it. Oh yeah, because the new battle started. I was like, why is it so low? Consume heroes. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Tavern task, ordinary clones. I kind of hate... Oh yeah, we're going to do the armor thing. See if there's any... Oh yeah, one piece of 140 armor that we can use from someone. Alright, so whose can we remove? We'll go with Van Hels. Oh, he doesn't even have one. It's like, we'll remove his. Alright, we might not even have enough ore to do it, so we'll just go check. Probably not. Alright, so that. Definitely don't want to put in the pieces that are... Oh, that's pretty cool. Vlogging Frenzy said he found some scrolls that he didn't even know he had. Yeah, it's like when you do your laundry and you find the money in the pockets. Alright, looks like we do have enough to boost it. Let's do it. Boom. Holy shit. He almost has a full set of 150. We're just one armor piece away. That's pretty sweet. I know people were telling me it was hard to make 150 gear. Now I see what they're talking about. I should almost take 3 pieces of 150 and merge it and to make a piece of 160 gear. But we're not at that point yet. Alright, he's not that bad. No, it's neat that there's a whole bunch of different wireless mic options that are coming out that are way smaller. That was the one thing that was annoying with wireless microphones was how big they were. The transmitters or whatever to transmit the signal back to the camera. I've tried just recording it on a separate microphone and then syncing the audio and video in the editing room later. Never seems to work just right. Alright, so Lethang wants to know how to get Little Dipper fast. Little Dipper is one that I needed a lot of, and I wanted to know that too. He turns out he's on the one of the campaign fragments, so you can just unlock him that way. Or the faster way is just get him from the casino. Let's check the casino page. I'll see the pinned images. Oh yeah, it's the one that Shelly made for us. Almost forgot about Shelly. Alright, let's see. No, Shelly was one of the older or younger viewers that used to watch the show. No, she got back into real world stuff and wasn't as much into video games. Which all the power to her. She said she was trying to lose some weight, so I'm sure that would help. Alright, so let's see. Is Little Dipper on here? I'm trying to see. Yeah, there he is. So there is Little Dipper there, so you can get him in the general casino. Just have to keep refreshing till it lands on him and then try to get him. Excuse me. Sorry, had nothing to do with me. It was all the beer's fault. We're at victory. Holy shit, that was close. I really should have been watching. Heh. Alright, so we'll have to pay attention to these battles. Before we begin, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
Today's battles were brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Woo!
Alright, let's try attacking. Now, one of the YouTubers I have to look up is my nephew really likes him. It's called Jelly or something. So I'll have to find out who this Jelly Twitch streamer or YouTuber is. I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. I guess it's a guy. No, he says he really likes Jelly merch, so he got one of their sweaters already. It's a pretty cool sweater. Jelly knows what they're doing. No, really, the only thing I'm away from my life turning around is if PewDiePie featured my show one day on his. Because then I would probably get like 1 million subs and I'd be rich. No, I'm just kidding. So, come on, Pewdie. What's taking you so long? Soon he'll make a pity episode. He'll be like, look at this man. He spent his whole life YouTubing only to fail. I figure YouTubing for fun is also not that bad. You don't have to make money to be successful. Says every loser. Oh shit, my team's dying. Come on, mouse. Get me back there. Holy shit, it was Tengu dead. Why am I not surprised? Fucking bastard, man. He can never survive. It's like my weakest team now. Tengu the Weak. That's what they call him. It's weird because he's supposed to be a tank. Excuse me. What is wrong with him? Ah, Lethang's heard of Jelly. He says that he is a guy. That's cool. I'll have to find out what he does. Is it like gaming YouTubing? Alright, Tengu. Don't die this time, man. Survive. Ah, it's Minecraft. Should have guessed. Seems like Minecraft and what is the other one? Roblox. It's pretty big with the younger generations. Which I'm surprised. Like Minecraft, that's been going on for, fuck man, even 2 generations of kids now, right? I know, because like even my other nephew, he used to watch it, and that was like over 10 years ago. I don't want to get too carried away with kid game stuff, because I don't want a whole bunch of kids watching vaporizing and drinking shit. Boom. Alright, so at least we made it through that round unfazed. Ah, fuck. Too bad we couldn't have saved our special from Tengu. He was all charged up and wasted it. Alright, we got the show's first like. Thanks everyone. I was hanging there. I was like, oh god, no like episode. It's like I don't ask for a lot of likes, but I need at least one. I'm just kidding. Now, I was watching some sports play-by-play stuff. I was thinking I probably could get a couple viewers if I did play-by-play for UFC stuff. Because, man, I get carried away doing it. I watch some of the other broadcasters, and they don't care at all. It's like they have show no emotions or anything. Man, if I was doing UFC play-by-play, you'd hear my neighbors saying, "What the hell? Keep it down." Oh yeah, the other big video game news is the Intellivision Amico got canceled, and then or delayed, I should say, again, 3rd time I think now. They're blaming the part shortage again, which makes sense. But other channels have started to cover it, and who was it? Rich from Review Tech. He said that he's still keeping his pre-order, but he's definitely thinks it's not a very good console at this point. Which kind of makes sense. I was going to buy it too, but I was like, man, it's way too expensive. If it was like half the price, I might. And that's what I was wondering, is the prices ever going to come down? Because I like go to order stuff on China now, even to get a cheap like polyester shirt. It's like $30, right? I'm like, from China? It's like, dear God, that's what Walmart used to charge. So yeah, prices are definitely going up on everything. It's not just electronics. Which kind of makes sense. They were pretty low for quite a while. Once we started first getting into Alibaba, remember how low it was? You could get shit for like $1. I remember back when I first started to order stuff from Alibaba or AliExpress, I would like order like 10 of them because they'd be so cheap. I'd be getting it for like $1 each. So I'd be like, oh, let's just order 10. Only need one, but I'll order 10. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It's like, oh, I might give some away as gifts later. Just order 10 of everything. Definitely can't do that anymore. I'm trying to order one, and I'm like, oh, fuck, breaking the bank. Yeah, I think that's what happened in a lot of cases, is a lot of stores had a ton of merchandise from China, and they're selling it for still their same prices. But when they run out of stock and they have to go to restock, that's when they're going to be fucked because everything's like really expensive, even from the suppliers now. So those old prices, they're going to be gone. All right, good luck with your homework. Hope it goes well. Try not to cheat. No, I'm just kidding. I know for homework, I used to do studying really late at night, so I was half asleep. Sometimes it worked, others just not so much. Yeah, I think my biggest improvement for my channel is going to be once I start doing guests again of like bigger guests. Because I do have some like TV celebrity guests from Vikings that want to come back on the show. I got some video game celebrity guests, like creators of games, like different people that worked on Battlefield games. So they want to do episodes. So, oh fuck, one of my heroes died. Who was it? Oh, hopefully it was just the ice guy. Oh fuck, I thought it was Suzo for a sec. I was like, son of a... Yeah, and then the travel videos, like a lot of people want me to travel vlog a bunch of different locations, and dear God, I was thinking if I brought a camera with me the last couple times I went biking, I'd have a lot of views. There was a lot of action in the city. I've been fucking so like lazy. Well, I shouldn't say lazy because basically what happened is when I went to do my other travel vlogs, the mic quality turned out so bad that it was very discouraging. It made me want to stop recording because I can't get the mics working good. So now that I've started to get some new mics, I really got to get back on it, and especially if I get the wireless one. Because with the wireless mic, then I shouldn't be able to complain at all. I'll be able to just even walk away from the camera and still be able to record my audio. See, I think that'll be the future of my vlogging if I can, just put the camera down, walk away, still be getting clear of audio. That should be like a little bit of a step up compared to your average vlogger. I'll probably still do both, where I have like a hybrid mic design. That's what if I was a camera manufacturer, one of the things I would add in the future is have duplicate mic features. So you could have like wireless mics or like local mics at the same time. I don't know, probably would make the audio sound like shit, but maybe there's a way to do it. Yeah, that'll be the mics of the future where you can just put it on a camera. It'll be able to hear everything just like the human ear, where it'll be like so accurate. Well, fuck, even the human ear isn't that accurate. Yeah, this is the gold chess battle, so if it gets a little bit hairy, as long as we're still in the lead, we'll let it keep going. Yeah, we're getting closer to beating that dragon. Come on, Suzo, tear him a new one. Oh, hit the wrong guy. I think the problem here is that we got it. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, if we don't kill someone soon, I got to reset this. Boom. Oh, fuck, man. Why does he always attack the wrong people? Like, you have to hit the same guy twice. If you fucking alternate, they'll never die, you fucker. There we go. There we killed some of them. Alright, so I guess we'll let it play out. I was starting to get worried there. We weren't killing anyone. Hey, George is here and he got me a super chat. Thanks a million, George. Now I'll have to break out the wheel spin. Haven't seen it in ages. I think I even have the hats in the other room, so I'll go grab the hats and my beer at the same time. It's a good combination. No, you just doubled my monthly revenue on YouTube. Alright, let's... Yes, and we got the hands on the gold chest. It's like the double whammy. Alright, so let's see. Where are we going to go next? I think in order to progress, I'm going to have to check the daily tasks. The consumption of crap, cloning stuff, and the tavern tasks. Alright, so we're pretty much good for all the tasks for today that we can do right now. Or wait, let's try the gene one. Can we do the 24 hours? Yeah, let's do one of these. Fuck, green. That was trash. Fucking trash. Yeah, that's what I kept thinking about with some of, you know, when they they have that contest where you can offer new ideas for clone evolution. I was thinking they got to make a trade terminal. And if you're not familiar with games that have trade terminals, it's basically just an item place that you can go to sell your items. So I was thinking that's really what they need to add to clone evolution. Just in case you get your inventory backed up with items that you'll never use, you can just sell them back to the game. And they could give us, like, I don't know, purple jewels as currency or whatever. So that way if you got, like, say, a bunch of robots that are blue ones that you don't want to use, you could just sell them. Or if you got too many chips or whatever other gold stuff. Because someone was telling me eventually you get so many gold chips that you can't use them for anything. I was like, well, that sucks. I wish there was some way we could sell it back to the game. They need a trade terminal. Yeah, especially if you find out that you can never use some items again, and then you could sell them back to the game. I would just do that. It'd be like, oh, this item will never be usable again. You can just resell it back. What the hell's that shirt? Yeah, because we got all these items that we can never use, or even this gold stuff. They said if you can't use it anymore, you could sell it back to the game, get some purple jewels. Alright, so let's get this battle rolling, and I'll go get my beer and go grab the hats, and then we'll do a super chat wheel spin. I was thinking, too, there was some way I found a prize, and now I forget what it was. So many weeks ago I was thinking about it. Alright, to make it a long dungeon battle so I have time to grab everything, let's go with this one. Said it's going to be long. Probably jinxed it. Alright, I'll be right back. Nah, sadly I couldn't find the new hat. I got a new hat. Actually, it's one of the hats that I got from some guys that I used to work for. Some fishing hats. But I don't have the fishing hat yet, so we'll just go with the regular hats. And we'll see. Do I have the wheel still? I think I have it somewhere. It's under show. Where is it? Wheel. Ah, here it is. The Super Chat wheel spin. I'll delete some of the stupid ones because I had a couple on there that are pretty dumb, so I figured I should delete some of them. Alright, we'll delete normal voice because that's just normal. Lobster hat, pirate hat, anime hat, no hat. And we'll take no hat out of there. That's a cheese one too. Alright, and I'll put the wheel spin on. Oh yeah, and I'll do 2 spins. So if anyone's in the chat and they want to vote between the two, they can help pick. So this way, not everyone, or just, so everyone's involved. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's try the wheel spin. See what we can hit. Hopefully I have all these hats down here. Oh, baby voice. So it's a choice between baby voice and no hat. I thought I took no hat out of there, you son of a bitch. I'll do another spin. Oh, yeah, I probably have to refresh. No hat again, you son of a whore. Alright, let me go. There's got to be a no hat in. Oh, there is a no hat in here still. Ah, I have to click apply wheel changes. That's what it is. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, so it's a choice between lobster hat and baby voice. I'm pretty sure we're going to pick lobster hat, but we'll let the viewers decide. To a certain degree. I might just overrule you. Alright, so George says no baby voice. That's good enough so far. What was the other choice? Lobster hat? I really got to write these choices down. I'll forget like 2 seconds later. Holy shit, look how far we got on this team, eh? We didn't kill the fucker on the right, but we almost killed the bosses. Go figure. I like the lobster hat because it actually doesn't dig into my forehead like some of the other hats. This one's more made for someone my hat size. Yeah, or some people call it the Shriner's hat. It's not a Trump hat, I swear. Would have to be orange for that. No, yeah, the Shriner. Right, so we'll wear it for, let's say, we'll give it a good 10 minutes. So we'll go to 10 to 11:50. Probably a couple minutes later because I'll forget. Remember, we actually beat this round the one time? I find once we get rid of that fucker, who is it, Van Gogh, then we don't have to worry so bad. Once he's dead, then there's not a whole lot of damage. Yeah, so that'll be the future of my YouTube channel. If anyone's wondering how I'm going to try to improve it, the convention videos, the computer review video, travel vlog videos, just getting more done in the meantime too. It's going to be a challenge. That's the hardest part, getting shit done. It's very easy to get lazy and just want to play video games, drink beer all day. Life is a fucking challenge of discipline. Really, right? So hopefully Sober October will help. I think for some degree that's why I want to do 2 months of Sober October this year, just so I can get 2 months worth of shit done. God, I feel like I get more done in that 1 month usually than I do for the rest of the year. Alright. Let's try the ordinary. Anything ordinary, especially with this hat today. Come on, I hit start. What the fuck? Leave me hanging. Alright, while this battle goes, let's get a quick message from... Who did we do? We did the sponsor. Let's do the patrons. Alright, thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone at Patreon. Really appreciate it. Let's go to the affiliate links too while we're at it. We'll still come back to the game. Alright, so Society 6, finishing quick, my specialty. It comes t-shirts, bed sheets, both popular with the ladies. Ido TV, pays you to watch videos, Swagbucks to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto. You can also try out BetFury. Both of them have casinos, so just make sure you're not a gambling addict and you follow all your regional laws. And if you are, just make sure you use the wallet system too. The wallet system is actually pretty sweet. I use it myself, and I really don't do the gambling. I tried the gambling and I just lose all the time, so it's hard to keep doing something when you only lose. Boom. Oh yeah, we gotta finish this. Alright, so we also have the virtual mate sex machine. It's for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine with a Shriner's hat, they know who to call. Just kidding. What I'm not kidding about is if you'd like $10 off or more on a purchase of 150 or more, make sure you use the coupon code LYNBSN. No, I'm just not kidding. It's LYNBSN. I'm not sure if they sent it on purpose to make it sound like Lion BS, but no, the coupon code is legit. So if you use that, it helps me out with some referral points. I really appreciate it. Alright, thanks everyone. Let's get back to the game. Oh, we just died. We have to look like a Shriner. Yeah, I'll have to look more into the Shriners. I remember a friend of mine used to do the telemarketing for them, I think. Or no, that was I think that was a circus. Yeah, telemarketing was a harsh gig. I remember that. So if you couldn't sell good, they would fire you. But they would often tell you, like, hey, man, if we fire you, you can just come back later and apply again. We always need more employees. It's like, wow, so why the hell do you even fire people? Yeah, this Shriner's hat is definitely increasing the temperature for me in this room. It went from hot as hell to hot as hell in a fucking volcano. Whew. Alright, so I'm going to be watching this countdown to the minute. Nobody had better pick this hat again. YouTube is going to realize it's cruel and unusual punishment and ban my channel. Like you're torturing yourself for views. It's like, I swear I'm not. It feels great to wear the hat in boiling heat. I love it. Yeah, so I'm starting to think now that we got this semiconductor shortage or whatever it is, it's making all these consoles more expensive. It's hard to believe that Stream Deck is so cheap. People are talking about it, and that like Steam company or Valve or whoever it is that's releasing the Stream Deck, they said that they're losing like, I forget, like $200 to $300 per console that they sell. But they just assume that they're going to make it back in game sales, so they're willing to take that loss. So that's why a lot of people are going to buy the Stream Deck, because they're like, holy shit, if you're going to buy a super powerful tablet and some company's going to take the loss on it, it's kind of crazy not to buy it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the advanced battle, because at least we have a chance to beat it. And who was it? Gusto's got some advice. He says that if you can defeat Vincent Van Gogh and make sure Suzo doesn't die, then you can defeat him. Yeah, so what is the trick to make sure Suzo doesn't die? People have mentioned it to me before. I could have swore I tried everything and it still doesn't work. He just keeps dying. Live, Suzo. Live, will you? Why won't you live? Yeah, let's try him there. Maybe he can survive there. Oh, maybe I should bring in the green element. Maybe I'm supposed to use green on this one. Yeah, that was a weird thing. Do you ever hear about the video game studios are getting in trouble for like sexual harassment or whatever to employees? Not that I'm saying that that should be vindicated or anything or allowed, but it seems weird, right? It'd be kind of like accusing like rock and roll Hall of Famers of sexualizing women when they were like touring. It's like I'm pretty sure there's like some occupations where it's almost like a given that that sort of thing happens. I always thought the video game designers was one of them. I guess I was wrong about that. No, because I guess I grew up watching the show Code Monkeys, where they showed video game designers and how it was like a big party and always like a lot of wild times going on while they were partying and making these games. Not sure exactly why it was parties. I was thinking it was because it was always young people working together, and most of the bosses involved weren't very strict. So yeah, you got a lot of partying that was going on. Yeah, it'd be kind of like if when I worked for that telemarketing company and all the bosses were students from my high school. So yeah, the whole office was like a party. Man, one time their main supervisor was partying so much that he fell asleep at his desk, and the whole office just continued to work for like, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 hours unsupervised because our supervisor was just passed out at his desk. Now that's what you call dedicated employees. Everyone could have just stopped working, collect money while the boss sleeps at his desk. It's like, hey, the boss is asleep. Everyone, hang up. Now we just kept telemarketing even while he was asleep. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat this level once. We can't even beat all the henchmen anymore. It's fucking annoying. What did we do? We must have changed the pets or something. What the fuck did I do that made my team so much weaker? Was it taking out Hermes? Do we need Hermes back? Is that what it is? Maybe it is, eh? We should try bringing in Hermes. Will he actually give us the victory? If it is, I'll fucking laugh my ass off. I highly doubt it is. If Hermes can survive, prove us all wrong, he'll be like, look, I was the best hero all along. You should have never doubted me. Now, ideally, what I'd like to do for the show is get like a really hot co-host / wife / producer. But I doubt that would ever happen. But you never know. Starting to wonder these days. There are a lot more women that are getting into podcasting. Not just regular camming anymore. They realize guys will pay more if they actually talk. Meaningful shit. Now I noticed that with Playboy models. There's this one Playboy model I watch, and she has a video channel on YouTube about gardening. And sure, she's like really hot and she's not wearing much while gardening, but she does offer some good gardening tips too. And she actually responds in the chat, which is kind of weird. I never thought I'd have a conversation with a Playboy model, even if it was about gardening, but still. It's kind of like a dream come true. Conversation with Playboy models. Yeah, I was kind of shocked when she responded, but who knows? Maybe it's just someone for like her team of employees answering. Could be that. Oh yeah, Hermes did definitely not help us in this battle at all. We got our asses wiped even worse than normal. Alright, so let's get Hermes' ass out of there. Who's going to make the difference to actually beat this fucking team? Is it the beard guy? Is that the problem? We needed him all along? Problem is, if the beard guy wins, we don't really have any tanks. Oh, fucking game crashed. You gotta be kidding. It's always when I get the really good team combinations, right? That was the best team combination yet. Game just couldn't handle it. It's like, oh fuck, we're shutting down. Sorry, my head disappeared, and I'm supposed to be wearing the hat. Now it's when I get lazy and lean back in my chair. I realize I'm right out of the camera. Dum-da-dum-dum. It's like, where's the hat? Give us the hat. Oh, it's 11:50. So at least I wore it a minute or two late while I was disappearing out of the screen there. Bonus time. Alright, casino. I really want to do some more spins. I wish we didn't beat it all so quick. Damn, we finished quick. That's sometimes a problem. That's what she said. Alright, so where are we going to buy? Should we buy someone? No. Ooh, we're getting a fair bit of these saved up. 22,000. I was thinking it's been a while since we saved or bought anything with these. Can we buy DNA with it? Oh shit, we can, eh? Would that be enough DNA to do it? How much do we need? 2,000 would buy 100. 20,000 would buy 1,000. So if we bought 1,000 DNA, would that be enough to do it? Let's check. If we gave him 1,000 DNA, fuck. Wouldn't even be enough to get him to level 29. God. What a piss off, eh? I was thinking maybe that was the answer. Not gonna blow through all my shit if you can't even buy that. Alright, what else could we buy with that shit? Oh yeah, we could buy the robots. So we could buy enough robots to boost her up. Let's see. 500 robots would cost 500. So can we really get 20,000 robots? Whew. That'd be sick. Alright, that's probably what we should do. Alright, so who are we trying to build up? Well, the girl that we don't have a match for. Or no, we do. It's Freya, so we can buy green robots. Finally, we figured out how to get some of the training completed. Alright, let's make as much room as we can. We'll burn what robots we got in the Institute. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of that shit. Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to convert or clone quite a few robots. Let's see how high we can get Freya up to. Imagine we got her all the way. That'd be sweet. I think I jinxed it with that. We probably won't get her much up at all, but let's try it. Oh yeah. Fuck, that's only 38? Or do I still have robots from something else? Let's hope. Yeah, this is just a temporary move so that we can get her upgraded with robots. For some reason, hopefully in the future they'll change that. Oh yeah, I don't need the head anymore. Sweet. Almost forgot. I was like, holy shit, I'm starting to adapt to this heat. No, thanks again, George. Appreciate the super chat. Alright, let's see. Who was I doing? Oh yeah, Freya. There she is. Oh yeah, there was robots, other types in here. Thank God. Alright, so that was 82. Let's try what else. Imagine we can get her up to 200. Let's hope. Oh yeah, 66 purple robots. That's a pretty good haul. Alright, so training, see what 66 robots does for her. Oh yeah, 9 levels. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's go and buy another chunk. See how many we can get her up to next. I was figuring I was forgetting to spend something. Holy shit, we got 4,000 robots. That's what I'm talking about. This might be some big bananas. Oh yeah, we didn't... $78 robots. Yeah. If that doesn't help, I don't know what will. Whew. 200. Yes. That was good. Alright, we're getting really close to Freya being in our main team. That'll be sweet. Once she's in our main team, we can swap out that other hero and use him as a red star. Alright, so we don't have many guild points left, but we sure did a lot of training. Alright, let's see what we can get Freya up to now. Ooh, 208. Fuck. Let's try again. That's a pretty good chunk. 43 robots. I don't know. Is there any more robot supplies in here? I don't see any. Another 200. Alright, let's try consuming this. This will be the last of the robots. Ah, she only made it up to 211. So close. How high did she have to get in her main team? She had to reach 216. Fuck, so close. Yeah, because that'll be sick once she's in the main team, because she's a red star. She really deserves to be in the main team. Well, we can buy another 100. That's good. I didn't even realize that. Alright, if we can buy another 100, let's try again. Oh, we have to spawn them. $78. Holy shit. Come on. See if we can do it. Yes. I think that did it. Looks like 216 it is. Alright. Freya's in the main team. Finally. So we don't have to keep linking her back and forth. Alright. Let's go link her abilities with her armor and shit. Yeah, soon we'll have... Well, yeah, her DNA. Shit, we got her up to level 24. That's pretty high already. Yeah, once we can make it up to... man. That'll be sweet. Alright, it's looking like our base team in the Darwin Center is pretty good now, right? The rescue capsule. Alls we need is for the green bearded guy to be in here. We could have like a 3-color team. Or 3 heroes of 1 color. I don't think I want to do that, but... not that it really matters. Alright, so that's looking pretty sweet. Now I don't have to screw around with Freya and the DNA and all that shit. Everyone in our main team is too high of level to go up anymore. So we should really switch them. Alright, he's not too high, but he is, and he is. I don't know, I wish there was other hero options, but I just don't see any. It's because they have them locked in the Darwin capsule, so I can't level up the heroes that I need to. It's pretty fucking annoying. I should really just unlink them so that I can lock them. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, then I'll have to redo it each time. Alright, so I'll just leave it for now. It's a shame, because I could be boosting up these guys' levels. But instead they won't let me because they're linked. Yeah, just 2 heroes in my main team that aren't red stars. Why? Because I want to pick better ones. Neither of these heroes are really red star material, except for maybe him. Alright, so I think people were saying that once the DNA gets high for each of the characters of my team, that'll help too. So that's good because this guy's 30, this guy's 30, this one's 30, this one's 30, this one's almost 30. Or this one's almost 32. So it would really just be this guy's DNA. Let's check whose DNA do we need to level up next. Holy, his DNA isn't that far either. So that'll be good. So that means everyone's base DNA is at least level 21 right now. Hey, the thing's back. Holy shit, you finished your homework already. Nice work. We actually did some changes where we upgraded our rescue capsule team. So now we have Freya in there because she made it all the way up to level 216. Yeah, it's good. Everyone in our team is 216, so I should see if I can boost that. Oh, green is already higher. So can they go higher? Ooh, fire can go up. Water can go up. I would really like to see a stronger. Yeah, if all the viewers want to pick which element they think I should boost up, I'll take it into consideration. I'm kind of thinking boosting up green, but I don't think, yeah, we can even boost up green. Because, man, if we boost up green, yeah, that'd be sweet. But, no, probably not. Who would be better? Suzo, Alice, Tengu, those water guys. It's hard to pick. So I'm thinking Freya, bearded guy, Monk. They would all go up if I picked this. Seems like I should, right? Pick this and have them all go up. Maybe we'll leave that for a choice for next episode. If any of the viewers want to put their comments what they think they should pick for this. Alright, I think we defeated everything else. We're at an hour 30. Guess we'll do a couple more dungeon battles. We'll get a shout out to everyone in the viewers. Or in the chat. In the viewer. That sounds nasty. Alright, so let's check. We got Augusto. Thanks, Augusto. Lethang Vlogging Frenzy. His channel sounds really cool. I'll have to watch his vlogging videos soon. I was actually just thinking about if I should start watching a new vlogging channel. I've been watching a lot of Russia lately. I've almost had too much Russia. So yeah, let's maybe some more parts of Southeast Asia. I think that's where I want to really travel one day. I really wish I would have went and seen all the cheap Muay Thai fights back when it was really cheap. I've heard the prices there have even been going up over the years. But anyways, Augusto Pasco Basilio, welcome back to the chat. Oh yes, and George Washington with the big $2 super chat or sticker. So I appreciate it. And he wants no baby voice, so we did no baby voice. That baby voice is pretty irritating. I like it because it's funny. For me. Because I can't hear it. Alright, so anyways, let's give a big round of applause for everyone. Holy shit, it's already midnight. Yeah, I guess I should wrap this up. Quit drinking. Can't keep drinking so much beers. It's like 2 beers a night. Turning into an alcoholic. No, I shouldn't make fun of it. If you really start drinking 2, next day you could be drinking 4. Next day you could be drinking 8. It doesn't take long before things get out of control. Yeah, I don't think putting in the bearded guy really helped with this, eh? If anything, it made it worse. Alright, so for tomorrow's episode, we'll try again with... What are we going to try to do? We already beat the casino event. So we got a long wait until there's anything left to do. If we're lucky, maybe they'll give us something new for the event center. Maybe they'll bring Abyss back. I can't remember. Did anyone keep track of the order? I think it went Abyss, Monster Hunting, Chess. Well, it could be just random still, right? Yeah, and congratulations again to Taka-chan. Managed to kick Kirakoma's ass and defeat everyone who bet on Kirakoma. So I'm sure there's lots of players that are really pissed. But try to remember, there's more to life than Hunger Games tokens. There's hot babes. No, I'm just... Yeah, I've got neither. Things are all going to shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, at least I still got some disc golf that I can play tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do some more work on my bike. Well, get some new stickers put on it, and my wireless microphone will be here in no time, so we're going to get some new content on the channel. Fall will be here, Sober October, Sober September. Let's hope. Alright, so let's go back to the fire screen. Alright, if you happen to get a level 160 wormhole shooter in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can help with a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure, never buy the products. Just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor. Because
it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later.
take care, and yes, good luck in the casino if you still have to make spins. I figured this week in this casino is actually pretty good, so maybe take advantage of it while the getting's good. Alright, take care. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Take care. Yeah, we gotta find a way to beat Vincent Van Gogh faster. We'll keep working on that. Alright, take care.